License and registration, please.
Who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah.
I'm a cop. My name is Deputy Crowley, badge number 4444.
Why are you pulling me over?
Am I pulling you over?
Yeah.
Because I smell wacky tobacco in the vicinity.
From me?
No, from that tree over there. Yes, from you.
Well, I can tell you with perfect certainty, I don't have any wacky tobacco.
Well, guess what? I have this thing called probable cause. I can search your vehicle.
Nope.
And I'm going to do that.
You need a warrant.
Nope.
My teacher taught me that one.
No, I have this thing called a probable cause. It lets me search your vehicle if I believe that there is an imminent threat. Check right here. Don't have any wacky tobacco?
No, it's from that tree over there.
That tree over there, yeah.
Yeah, I got it at
That
Blydenburg
tree.
Park.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to ask you to step out of the vehicle.
That's not even mine, alright? It's my grandma's.
It's your grandma's?
Yeah.
If your grandma was sitting right there, would she say it was hers? Would she? Hands behind your back. The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrant shall issue but upon probable cause, support by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized. The Fourth Amendment to our Constitution. The rendering shown before is nothing like the actual events of the case. The basis of the case is because of a spree of robberies in Detroit, Michigan that happened from 2010 to 2011. 4 robbers were convicted just because of the robberies. However, Carpenter was not until a certain judge granted the FBI's request to receive transactional records from a certain amount of funds. This was not a warrant. This was an order that required probable cause. Under normal standards, this was not enough to acquire Carpenter cellular records. However, in accordance with a certain act, the Stored Communications Act, they were able to. The Stored Communication Act goes as follows: that there are reasonable grounds to believe that the contents of a wire or electronic communication or the records of other information sought are relevant and material to an ongoing criminal investigation. People who argue for the U.S. in the case might sound something like this. According to the Act, many people would argue that the FBI was in the right of the situation. They also might say, well, they did put criminals behind bars, right? And also following with, you have nothing to fear, you have nothing to hide, right? People who argue for Carpenter might sound something a little bit like this. The whole issue here is that there was no warrant. If the FBI was so sure that Carpenter was involved, they should have been able to prove it. And lastly, no person should have to give up their liberties endowed by the Constitution. After petitioning for a writ of certiorari, the Supreme Court agreed to hear the case on June 5th, 2017. Now, the fate of the case will most likely go in favor of Carpenter. There have been many amicus curiae briefs filed in favor of Carpenter, and I think that it is at a general consensus outside of the Supreme Court right now in which the case will go.